did last time.
Hey fans, don't forget that our next giveaway will be a Heat mascot mini flag. Come on out to the next game.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Brooklyn Nets come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Miami Heat. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-0 right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan. You look at the Nets. After taking care of business, Greg, at home in games 1 and 2, they have a chance now to put a stranglehold on this series.
And, Kevin, they'll be doing themselves a big favor with the win in this one. That would almost assure them a spot in the conference finals. But if they walk out of here with a loss, we'll have a whole new series on our hands.
Changes the picture, you're right. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. White is out there with Thomas. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Caldwell, and at the 3, the small forward. Kicks it out to Paul. A 3, 4 on the clock. Jaquez can't hit. And the Nets with possession. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they gripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. It's what you want this time of year.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
To the paint, and it's blocked. Inside, Paul with the steal, pushing it up. Stops, pops. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
He'd have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Waters passes to Paul. To the right side. Adebayo against Claxton. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Caldwell, and again, no good by Brooklyn.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Pass to Waters, down low. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Now Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Outside, White. Here's Thomas. Buries it down low.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Jaquez the pass to Waters. Drops in the tray. And that ties it up.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Heat was outstanding. He added 29 points, and as we've come to expect, He filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. And Kevin, they'll want to keep it going tonight.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to...
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Paul. There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Pass to Adebayo. And again, the turnover by the Heat. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at Jay, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And it goes down 2 points.
Muscling it home. Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
And it's Paul with the ball for Miami. 4-point game. Jaquez the pass to Paul. Here's Jaquez. He's guarded by Caldwell. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Duren. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Chris Paul. Pass to Jaquez. Adebayo down low. Rebound, Brooklyn. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
McLaughlin, the pass to Jaquez. Here's Jovic. Robinson finds Jaquez. Miami no good on that time either.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go. I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's blocked. They retain possession. Adebayo with the bucket. 11 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Clowney. Here's Caldwell. And the Nets, another 3.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And that does it for the first quarter. Nets lead by 9. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Deciding to change it up.
The gas, MP. Get in there.
Nets leading by 4. We've got Duncan Robinson. Jalen Duren is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Heat have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Jaquez. In the corner, it's Robinson. Hits the three-point bomb. Robinson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Miami.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Nets passing it around. Here's Caldwell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Caldwell's got 15.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jaquez with the screen on Thomas. Here's McLaughlin. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Chris Paul comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. And a switch here for Brooklyn. White's checked in. 1:43 left in the second quarter.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Paul finds Adebayo. Back to Paul. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Caldwell. The three-pointer no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Jaquez outside. Uncovered. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Nets leading by 4. Jaquez with the steal. Beyond the arc. Robinson misses. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Ball outside. Up top, Jaquez. Guarded by Caldwell. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Jaquez. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Caldwell. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And you can't teach effort. You can encourage it, but this is why you cover guys who are so self-motivated.
And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. Going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that.
The previous play is under review.
In the NBA playoffs, make sure they get the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So, good call, fellas.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets out in front, up 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Miami Heat.
In a game this close, you want to attack the paint. Get yourself some easy looks. Get to the line, man. Get to the line.
Yeah, they become addicted to the jump shooting. We have seen teams win that way, but inconsistently.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Bridges. White is out there with Cam Thomas. Then there's Jay, and it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. White the pass to Claxton. Back to White. Bridges sets the screen for White. Shoots over Hawkins. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. White's got his first 2 points. The Heat trail by 5. Paul kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Hawkins. From outside, off the mark.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And a menace defensively, Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
On defense, the Heat. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Hawkins the pass to Paul. Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by Caldwell. A 3-pointer off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Third is Chris Paul.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Hawkins. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Hawkins has got 9.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Caldwell. He's got 17. Clock at 6. Brooklyn needs to get off the shot here. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Waters. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Caldwell. A three-pointer is right on target. Caldwell's got 20.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Pass to Duran. Jaquez outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Caldwell. That shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. White against Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. Crafty move. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
.151 left in the third quarter. Now here's Paul. Still scoreless. There's the lob to Duran. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Panthers.
And a new group in for the Nets. Brownie's checked in. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Whitehead's checked in for Thomas. And Josh Richardson subbed in for White. Brooklyn leading by 4. Here's Caldwell. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
The Heat making a switch here. Porter's checked in. That's good from Caldwell. Miami's on 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And Miami making a change here. Livingston's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Caldwell. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around to the inside. Clowney pulls it in.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Here's Livingston. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days, and Johnson, well, he's no exception.
.44 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Livingston. Here's Jovic. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And the layup falls. Robinson's got his third basket of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Down low. It's stolen by Livingston. Inside. Out to the wing. Back to Robinson. Pass to McLaughlin. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Johnson with the rebound. Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? The ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
Well, moving the ball is so important to these coaches. And the timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
All right, thank you, David. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Adebayo is out there with Jalen Durant.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdowns.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Pass to Jaquez. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his third assist on the night.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Caldwell passes to Thomas. Here's Caldwell. It's good from long range. Caldwell's got 28 points for the game.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Back to Paul from outside the arc. A rebound by Caldwell. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
White against Paul. Jaquez right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Nets.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
During the pass to Adebayo. To the paint. And no good that time. Good defense by Claxton. Here's Caldwell. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Penalty.
First free throw is good.
I've been watching his game a long time, and there is absolutely nothing that Paul can't do on the basketball court. Really does have the whole package.
Both shots good from the stripe. Brooklyn leading by 12.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's good from Caldwell. And he makes the first but misses the second. And it's Paul with the ball for Miami.
And Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Nets.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jay.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Banked in off the glass. White with it. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Adebayo against Claxton. Adebayo passes to Jaquez. That's tipped. Here's Caldwell. There's the... Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. So for our reporter David Aldridge and our analysts Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. See you next time.
MP has put himself among the greats this season. So you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out.
To a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or reinstatement. Don't forget our next giveaway game. You'll be able to bring that heat to your house with your own Miami Heat box bag. Everyone who comes to the game is guaranteed to get one. A reminder, fans will hopefully join us for the trading card game. The first 10,000 fans to the arena will receive a trip.
Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Brooklyn Nets have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Miami Heat. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Welcome to 2K Sports and Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The playoff picture really coming into focus now. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill. You take a look at the Nets, and what a dismantling we've seen in this series. These guys are locked and loaded and looking like future champions.
Yeah, that is very true. I mean, there's still a long way to go in this postseason, but they're just too focused and too talented. This matchup likely ends tonight.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Cam Thomas. Miles Bridges is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Caldwell in at the 3 spot. Here's Robinson. Brooklyn pulls it in, and they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Adebayo sets a screen, and that one's good. Jaquez for 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Outside Paul. Outside Robinson. Claxton against Adebayo. First shot won't go.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Robinson passes to Paul. Pass to Jovic. Right side Jaquez. No good there. Some solid defense from Claxton. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Caldwell. Yep, that one's good. Caldwell's gotten his 2nd bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the night. The first free throw is good. Waters is checked in for Robinson. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. So he gets them both. Here's Richardson. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Caldwell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Paul passes to Jaquez. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Caldwell, good.
Assisted by Josh Richardson.
Miami trailing. Pass to Waiters. Here's Jovic. Here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Claxton. Adebayo passes to Paul. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Thomas finds Richardson. It's stolen by Jaquez. Paul against Richardson. Paul passes to Jaquez. Adebayo sets a screen from 13, and the shot falls short that time. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Caldwell from outside the arc. Rebound Miami. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Paul driving to the basket, and he banks in the layup.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Here's Caldwell, and the Nets miss again.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Jaquez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jaquez has got 7 points in the game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Caldwell, good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Waiters. Outside Paul. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
Well, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
And here's Jaquez. No good on the triple. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Miami out in front, up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. In for Miami. Waters comes in for Robinson. Brooklyn making a switch here. Nets trail by 5. So on the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Nicholas Claxton, and it's Clowney in at the 4-man position.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He had 39 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Here's Waters. He shoots it. Clowney pulls it in.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
A minute 22 left in the second period. Pulls it from the top of the key. Count it. And the Heat lead by 5. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half. Pass to Clowney. Here's Caldwell. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Shooting 7 for 13 from the field now. Here's McLaughlin. Jovic passes to Highsmith. And it's good for 2. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Brooklyn's shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Caldwell, good. Caldwell's got 18 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. So for Miami, Jaquez is checked in for Highsmith. Robinson comes in for Waters. And it's Chris Paul in for McLaughlin. Bridges, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Richardson comes in for Whitehead.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nets trail by 3. Pass to Caldwell. The 3. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Now Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Claxton. The fadeaway. That one doesn't drop. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
30. The next 30. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot draw. They're thinking about the shot. One more time. A round of applause for our contestants.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Miami Heat.
Chucking up all those threes is clearly not working for them. They need to balance their attack.
Yeah, you want to put your players in a position to succeed, and I don't see that in the first half.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They've gone into halftime with the game all tied up, but Kenny, what do they need to do to make this series competitive?
Well, they'll need to come out after the half, and they'll hit the court with a lot of energy, and starting with executing the coach's notes right away.
Absolutely. They can't afford to waste any time. Got to grab the lead and never let go of it.
Hopefully they've got enough fight left in them. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And so Paul will bring it up for the Heat. Gilbert and Bam play together inside. Chris Paul out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Caldwell. Over Jaquez, and Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Richardson against Paul. Pass to Adebayo. No good that time. Some solid defense from Claxton. Here's Caldwell. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And the Heat shooting just under 40% from the field. Outside Jaquez. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Jovic. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Claxton. Well, the Nets shooting 41% in this game. Thomas passes to Caldwell. Connects from downtown. And it's a 3-point Nets lead.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Robinson. Adebayo up top. And that one is stuffed right through.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Here's Caldwell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Nets ball.
And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Third is Chris Paul.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
The Nets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the paint. Here's Caldwell. Yep, that one goes. Caldwell's got 30.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Jaquez, pass to Paul. Up and over Richardson. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Heat trail by 3. Jaquez, the pass to Paul. Now here's Adebayo. And here's Jaquez. Here's Jovic. And a miss there on the triple. Caldwell, good. Caldwell's got 32 points in the game.
When you keep your eyes up, good things tend to happen. Excellent pass ahead.
Paul passes to Robinson. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Caldwell, and he slams it in one-handed.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Jovic. He's got 5. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Bridges. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
I just love the ball movement.
Heat trail by 9. Outside Jaquez. Jovic passes to Robinson. Here's Jovic. 6 to shoot to the inside. Jaquez. Rejected by Claxton.
Man, look at the wingspan of Nick Claxton on display. He sends that thing back.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Here's Caldwell. Counted from distance. Caldwell's got 14 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Paul against Richardson. Back to Jaquez. "19-footer. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And a deep three from Paul. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Brooklyn, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry.
So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Josh Richardson out there with Cameron Thomas. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Miles Bridges. And it's Caldwell in at the three, the small forward. Down low. The kick out to Paul. Adebayo, a screen on Richardson. And finished off by Adebayo.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks. Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
To the middle. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Claxton. Nets leading by 13. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Robinson finds Jaquez. Back to Robinson. Takes the three. The rebound by the Nets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Caldwell. He drops it from range. Caldwell's got 44.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Jovic. Outside Robinson. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he drops the first. Also good, so he hits both free throws. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Jovic. Here's Adebayo. Robinson with it. Thomas defends. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jaquez. Offline with a 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Nets.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jay.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Jaquez with it. It's wide right, hits off the rim. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Hawkins. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's McLaughlin. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Next foul. 6 personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Out to the wing. Here's Caldwell. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy. Right now. And the Brooklyn Nets will move on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.
We're in the big time now. One step from the big dangers.
Just saw MP and them pulled off the sweep tonight. Those boys are going to be tough to beat.
There's 4 wins from the NBA Finals, but you're going to have to earn it.